Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the quarterfinal prediction for the Euro 2024. So I'm with Opet today, and we'll be giving our quarterfinal predictions. I hope this time around you're going to get everything correctly. I'm ready, and I'm sure he's ready. Opet, you're ready, right?
Good to go.
So
Good to
let's do this. The first match is Spain, Germany. Now, this is very, very, very tough. Well, let me hear your prediction first before I get mine. What do you think?
Well, if I'm judging by history, um, Spain has the Spain has more wins in the Euros, and I mean, most importantly, or rather, most recently, 2008 finals. It was just one goal by Fernando Torres that claimed the title for Spain, and I think, but this year is different. It's different because both teams are they found their identities again and they're playing good football. I think Spain
Mm-hmm.
is one that surprised me throughout this tournament. I honestly did not expect them to even advance past the group stages. I predicted Italy and Croatia to advance in the group, but Spain has been very very good. They've won all their games
They won all
uh,
their games, yeah.
within 90 minutes. But I do think that there is a bit of um, there's a bit of imbalance in the Spanish squad. And when I say that, I mean that there's no good blend of youth and experience. And when I say youth and experience, I don't just mean experience generally as professional footballers, but I mean experience with knockouts international competitions, to be precise. So Germany would get a win over Spain. The experience of Spain would probably let Germany would go ahead. Did I give you a
Okay,
scoreline?
so you're going for a Germany win, right?
Yes.
Mm. Okay, well, like I said, this is a tough one, and both teams have been good in this tournament. But let me just go on the other side and go for a Spain win on this one. So I'll tilt with Spain to win and advance to the semi-final for me. So you're going for Germany, I'm going for Spain. We'll see how it goes. So the next one is Portugal, France. This is another tough one, you know. In fact, I don't know what to say because watching both teams, they've not been too spectacular in their matches so far. So, and France, we saw they barely, narrowly escaped Belgium in the round of 16, and same with Portugal as well. So anything can happen. I don't really know what to say. What are you predicting for this one?
It's also a difficult one, a difficult game to predict. If Didier Deschamps is able to bring balance into the team once again, I think they would win. Considering the fact that Adrian Rabiot is not going to be available due to suspension, I would prefer him to go back to a 4-2-3-1 where he has a double pivot of Kante and Chouameni, and then Kamavinga on the left side of midfield, and Kylian Mbappe right wing, and then Giroud up top with Griezmann just behind him. The same way they kind of played during the World Cup in 2018. But then the question now is Kylian Mbappe still humble enough to play as a right winger? That's what I don't know. Is he humble enough to hug the touchline as left winger? I don't know. So when you consider all these factors, and also considering the fact that Mbappe has been playing more through the middle, especially during this tournament, and even through the qualifiers as well. I think they will still probably set up the same way. However, if that's what's going to be, I think I'm going to give a win to Portugal. I think Portugal will get a win through penalties.
Mm. So you're predicting this is going to advance into penalty as well, and Portugal to
Yes.
win.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's a tough one, but I don't want to sit on the fence. I will go for Portugal win, maybe a narrow win this time around. Yeah. So we are even this time around. We were going for Portugal. Okay. Now the next one is England, Switzerland. What do you think, okay? It's quite dicey, you know.
For me, I'm going to give the game to Switzerland. I'm going to say 2-1 win. 2-1 win to Swiss Army.
Okay. You don't see England like winning this one, you know, by any means at
No,
all.
I I don't rate Gareth Southgate enough for him to make the right tactical decision and make the right team selection. So I think so far the reason why England has not been playing football is down to him. I think he has been the
Yeah.
architect of poor performances. So, and I don't see him making drastic changes. That's not the type of person he is. And yeah, so for me, it's going to be tactical win by Switzerland, 2-1 win by the Swiss Army.
Yeah, I would have gone for England as well, but looking at both teams so far in this tournament, Switzerland have been impressive. You know, they've been performing more than I expected. And England, like you said, Southgate, his changes, his selections, and all is a problem. So for the first time, I think the last time I went with Italy, but this time around, I'm going with Switzerland. But England can still win, you know, anything can happen. So you're both going for Switzerland again this time around. We'll see how it goes. But something is telling me England would we actually win this one, you know, but
If they
let's
win, it's
see.
good for them because when you possess the best player in England, you possess the best player,
Yeah,
one best player in Germany, possess the best player in Spain, and you have the best players from the English Premier League. You should be able to win a tournament. Honestly, the measure of any good manager is how he's able to get the best out of the players he has at his disposal. And if Gareth Southgate is not able to do that, then that's just so they should be able to get a victory. And if they're going
yeah,
to get a victory, I expect tactical change. I expect him to go with the three at the back. I expect Bukayo Saka to have more of a defensive duty, maybe left wing back, and Cole Palmer playing, and maybe Ivan Tony
exactly. I was going to say Kopama, exactly, you know.
starting up
Hmm.
top, Ivan Tony and Harry Kane, or maybe Cole Palmer and Eberechi Eze. Irrespective, I think when you've got players in form, you need to find a way to play them and to make sure that it's a working system. Phil Foden has not really been, honestly, he has had little or nothing to offer, if I'm being honest. And he seems to be that he doesn't like that left hand side position. He's always drifting into the number 10 position and even making things difficult for Bukayo Saka as well. So um, that's the way I see England winning. If they don't go that route, I think it would be a miracle if they stick to their usual, flaccid 4-2-3-1, which is a bit predictable. And yeah, they might just get walloped by Switzerland.
Okay, Prince Oluwafemi, well done, guys. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I don't know what's your prediction for the game. Maybe we'll get to see that later. So the last one, Netherlands, Turkey. I would say Netherlands, they actually impressed me. Their game against Romania. I didn't see that scoreline. I didn't even see a clean sheet, even though Romania is not a walkover, like most people think. But then with the performance in that game, or regardless of the other games, I don't think they've been too outstanding like that. But that game against Romania, they really tried. And then Turkey, oh my god, that upset with Austria, I didn't see that coming as well. So this one is, I don't know. What do you think? Are you going for Netherlands or Turkey in this game?
But for me, it's easy. It's the Netherlands. The Netherlands have more quality in their team, and they seem to have more. Um, I think they seem to have some sort of desire that I don't know where it's coming from, but they look really, really hungry. And then for Turkey are just happy to be the only playing good football. I think what they did was to utilize set pieces against Austria. They probably just studied them and figured out that set pieces are a weak point to Austria, and they were able to nip them in the bud. Um, but I do think that Netherlands are well balanced. They've got a solid bench. and they've got a system that is working well for them. And irrespective of whoever starts for the Netherlands or plays for the Netherlands, every player turns up. Steven Bergwijn started. Daniel Malen came in and then he scored 2 goals, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
the Netherlands are in good form, and I'll tip them to win over Turkey.
Okay. So, a recap of your predictions: Spain, Germany. You're going for Germany. You went for Germany, right? Portugal, France. You went for Portugal. England, Switzerland. You went for Switzerland. Netherlands, Turkey. You went for Netherlands. Okay. I think I went for Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, and I'll go for Netherlands as well on this one. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I hope we don't get to see any upsets this time around. Um, yeah. I hope we don't get to see any upsets. I went for Spain. Spain, Germany is actually a tough one, but I went for Spain. Portugal, France. Oh my God, I went for Portugal. That was also a tough one for me as well. England, Switzerland, very tough. I went for Switzerland. Going by the records of all the games played, the Netherlands, Turkey, I went for Netherlands. So the quarterfinal starts tomorrow and we'll see how it goes. Good luck to all the teams. And guys, don't forget to drop your predictions. Let's see who gets it right this time around. Yeah. I'll be back for the semi-final and I'll see you guys then. Yeah, do have a lovely evening and take care. Bye.